Hey guys and girls, my name's Dan, welcome back to The Forge. In this episode of Trust Me I'm a Blacksmith, let's twist up some bar. Wow, it's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock, I didn't realise it was 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock, I have been off site for a while, I've been messing around. But hence the muddy knees, I've been digging holes for posts for some railings. It's been quite a productive day, but I've got a lot on and I need to make some samples for a customer. So I guess this video kind of comes under the how to make money series I was making. I'm making some samples and I'm going to be doing some drawings as well to complement the samples to take to a customer of a handrail design thing-esque jobby thing that we're doing. This swage is part of that job as well, and yeah, there's lots to do for that job which I need to get on with really. But basically I'm going to forge this down into some sections, some different types of sections, some octagon and some square, and I think I'm going to try and make this look a bit like a handrail, and then put some twists in it for the customer. And also I've got a funky connection that's going to involve some hexagon bits that I want to have a go at, so I'm going to see how that goes as well today. So watch the video and I'll see you on the other side, I think. Starting stock drawn out, so this is 25 octagon and these are both 20 square, and they all started life as 30 square 200mm lengths. So now I'm going to do some twists in these, and I think I'm just going to do a pretty bog standard twist in this one, and this one with the corners taken off slightly more. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one, but we'll see anyway. And then I'm just going to do a box standard twist in the octagon. Hopefully that's going to work as well. So I'm going to get on with... You would have thought being hex bar that it would be easier to bend than it is, but it's an absolute nightmare. Like, it looks like a nut, so why aren't the spanners bending it? When I come to do the job, I'm going to have to make some tooling up, I think. This is still a bit hot. So this is the 25 square. I've taken the edges off quite aggressively. I think I'm going to regret that in the long run. But what I'm going to do is just work out. So it's about 270 long, so if I give myself 270 long, if I go 70 from that end, and then 70 from in this end, like so. So, I'm marking the bar up in order to give myself a level of accuracy. When I come to do this job for real, I want to know that I can, because I'm not very good at this, I can work out where the bends and the stretch and all that's going to happen, and also what sort of length these are going to reduce down to, because obviously as you do this the bar shrinks in size, it tightens up and pulls in. So if I'm making handrails to fit for this customer, I need to be able to work out lengths and stuff of the shrink and all that. So anyway, she wants twists. I'm not very good at them, but I need to work out how to be. So this is the second one, square bar. I'm going to pop this in. The other thing I'm doing as well is I'm quenching these ends off so that when they go into the vise, again, there's a sense of sort of like kind of being able to work out what's going to go on as it's happening. And as I'm putting the metal in the fire, I'm putting it in one way and turning it round so that it pushes the heat to the centre of the bar. If I'm heating this end and this end constantly, the middle's going to get hot as opposed to the ends getting hot. Right, let's get on. Keys, so in the vise she goes, on that line there. Grab these. One on those, and one on here. Right, I'm going to get that hot again, I think. So this one is the last one, and I'm going to mark this up a bit differently. Well, not that much differently. I am going to just going to find the length. So it was about 270 as well. So I'm going to come in 70 from this end, 70 from this end, like so. Just going to grab a square. Square. And then so. Lovely. Right. And now I need you to find the centre line. Okay. So I found the centre line of all of those, and now I'm just going to mark these with a centre dot. Where's she gone? She's underneath up. So I'm going to place this here, like so, and here, like so, and then about there, 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 and so on, until I have a line about however long this gap is. Right, I'm going to do this, and you can watch me in high speed grace and elegance. So what I've done is centre popped down these lines, like so. Somewhat straight, and that's going to give me somewhere to cut with a chisel, so I'm going to do that now. This is going to be an alternative option to the twist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bar now and give it a twist, but I'm pretty sure this is going to go wrong. The reason it's going to go wrong is because this kind of section isn't supposed to be twisted. I've sort of tried to forge it into a handrail. I personally would have rather this sort of handrail shape than that, than like a round or an octagon or a square handrail. I just don't think it's going to work very well. But the customer's always right, if you get my drift. So anyway, basically I'm going to try and do this. I think it's going to be a fail. It's going to be kind of an alternative, but if there are any positives from it, we will shortly see. But I'm going to get this hot, give it in the vise, give it a good twist, and I will see you guys in a minute. Well, that went better than I expected. Especially this one. I don't know whether or not I want it as a handrail, but it's a fairly handsome twist. I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but I'm not into twists. It doesn't do anything for me really, and I think it's quite lazy blacksmithing. But, you know, it worked okay, and it looks reasonable, and it's fairly straight. I don't think I'd do it halfway through a bar. I think I might weld this bit on in a section, and yeah, it's all right, isn't it? It's nothing special. And then there is the standard twist. Oi, don't do that, don't fall off. And this went quite well, fairly reasonable, and it looks quite tidy. A bit better for a handrail, I think, than this one, but we will see. I really like the octagon. This came out really nice. I'm quite happy with the finish. This is the one that I want them to go for. I'm going to do a really nice squishy connection for the wall. And this is the first time I've ever done this, ever, in my life. I've never felt the urge to put a groove down something and twist it up before, ever. So the outcome is okay. Again, it's not my bag, unfortunately, but it works quite well. And as a handrail, I think this is too tight. I was a bit king with this one, and this one's a bit more open and it feels a bit nicer on the hand. Whether or not these are what the customer's looking for, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't think they know what they're looking for. Hopefully they don't watch this. But these are the samples, some of the samples that I'm going to take. I've got some more samples that I need to make, and I'm going to go over some of the drawings and everything in the next episode. So that will be, I'm going to see them on Thursday. It's Tuesday, it's Monday today. It's Monday evening today. I'm going to see them on Thursday. Tomorrow evening I'm going to be back up here. I've got a few more little samples I want to do, and then Thursday I'm going to do a little bit more. No, I'm not. Wednesday I'm going to do a little bit more, and hopefully I'll be ready to go, and there'll be some drawings and there'll be a few more videos. I hope, all being well. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love making these videos. I really enjoy putting the content together for you guys and showing you guys doing this crazy stuff. This is genuinely more realistic to what sort of stuff I do as opposed to the how to makes and the blacksmith challenges. And I really like sharing what I'm doing with you guys. So if you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a subscriber, remember to click that bell for notifications. And I've never said this before, but why not tell all your friends and share this video with as many people as you can, because that gets my name out there, and more people get to see me. The more people that see me, the more I can do this stuff, because obviously the channel's growing and it promotes me and, you know, all that jazz. Just chuck something down in the comments, tell me what you think, tell me if I did anything wrong, yeah, just, you know, whatever you want to comment about, chuck that down below. And that's everything, I think. So I'm going to chuck a video up here to a series I'm going to start called Random Rants. I'm chucking a video down here of me doing a thing. I'll probably put the most recent video. This is Patreon. This is a great way to support the channel if you want to help. And this button here is the subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, guys. See you later. Bye bye. Oh, I'm knackered. I'm done.